Hi everybody, so today I'm going to be doing a quick video on the Too Faced Sweet Peach palette. This is what it looks like. I love the ombre of the peach colours, and it is the standard thin tin that has come to be known with like the bonbons. And is it the semi-sweet? I think it's the semi-sweet. And inside you can get a mirror in the lid. I don't like the smell. Oh. I tell you what it is, it's a really perfumey, sweet candy smell. It's not a true peach smell. That's not what peaches smell like at all. But those are the colours. They're really stunning. That's actually what I've got on my eyes today. Kind of done a halo sort of eye with it. And then I've got Moon Dust, the peachy colour, just pressed slightly in the centre on top of it. But I'm going to swatch them. So what we'll do is we'll do them in rows. So along here. You did get like a little book with some looks in. I really apologise if this is just this video feels weird. I'm so out of practice. But you got this little booklet, and it's got the looks, and then on the other side how to do them. So you've got Peaches and Cream, Smouldering Peach, and Southern Belle, which is really nice. You always get one of those in as well. So along the top we've got White Peach Luscious, Just Peachy, Bless Her Heart, Tempting, and Charmed I'm Sure. I feel like Charmed I'm Sure is an older colour. Along the middle you've got Nectar, Cobbler, and Candied Peach, Bellini, Peach Pit, and Delectable. Peach Pit, did anybody used to watch 90210? Beverly Hills 90210? I'm sure that's what the cafe in there was called. Then you got Peaches and Cream, Georgia, and Caramelised, and Puree, Summer, Yum, and Talk Derby to Me. Derby. Really, really beautiful colours. So White Peach, Luscious, and Just Peachy. No primer on. That was never a good swatch of that one. There we go. Look at that colour. It's really beautiful. But that peach is a really nice colour. Peach is not a very common colour in eyeshadows, really. Then you've got Bless Her Heart, Tempting, and Charmed I'm Sure. Bless Her Heart, Tempting, Charmed I'm Sure. So that is the top layer. I'm probably going to run out of room at some point here, but yeah, really nice pigmentation, lovely. That dark colour is even very pigmented. Nectar, Cobbler, Candied Peach. So this is the second row. Okay, so Nectar, Cobbler, Candied Peach. You can see the pigmentation is just fantastic. And then the last three are Bellini, Peach Pit, and Delectable. Bellini, Peach Pit, Delectable. The purple's not so pigmented. But purple's one of those colours that can be difficult for pigmentation. So those are the first two rows. That's those three colours. Oh, I should have done it in the other order. Never mind. As you can see, the first two are really quite pale because I have very fair skin. And these are the last three shades. And those are Puree, Summer Yum, and Talk Derby to Me. Now Talk Derby to Me, a lot of people have kind of complained. Now I swatched but if you press instead of swatching, you do get a better result. You get to see the glitter content in there. So that is all of the swatches. You can't smell them. Once they're on, they're okay, once you've blended them and stuff. I mean, that's what I've got on today. I have got Talk Derby to Me, which is the dark colour on the inner and outer. And then I've got Candied Peach in the crease. I have got, on the inner eye corner and the brow, White Peach. And then I've got Luscious all over the lid. And then I have also got some of Summer Yum up in the crease and then underneath as well. And then from the Moon Dust palette, I have that colour also pressed onto the centre of the lid. Oh, it's probably come off a little bit by now. And then I do have the Too Faced Papadon Peach Blush. I've had this for quite some time now, and that is the blush. I don't know if it's the same, but that's the blush. Don't know if it's the same as the one that's currently out now. But yeah, that's what I've got on my eyes. And that's what I've got on in the Get Ready With Me, which my husband did the voiceover for, so I'm not sure that it made a lot of sense. But that's probably going to be coming up and probably next on my channel. But yeah, look how beautiful. I mean, I think it's really nice. As far as colours go, got something a little bit different. I'll show you in comparison with the other ones. So in comparison with the chocolate bonbons, I mean, the great thing about this one as well is that they're all the small eyeshadow type, so you actually get 18 colours in here. So that is the chocolate bonbons. Semi-sweet. Comparison. And then the original chocolate bar, mine is the thicker one, which I actually prefer because once it's all gone, I'm going to make a pencil tin of it. And it's going to be much better than the thinner ones for that. And that's the original. I do think that they do bring different colours every time, and I do think that obviously there are a lot of peach shades in here that you don't have in the other ones, particularly like in this section here. I mean, you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for definite, and then this is a quite a nice unique colour. The green is not overly pigmented, it's not very strong, but it's actually quite nice. I mean, there are green leaves on peaches, so that's quite nice. But I tell you, the colours that I'm actually living for in this palette, which I can't wait to use, and I've only used one, is these ones, which are the matte ones here, which are Summer Yum, Puree, and Charmed I'm Sure, because these are all beautiful crease colours. But I do have, actually I have Georgia on as well, and then on the edges of the shadows I have on a mix of Nectar and Peaches and Cream. So I've got quite a few shadows on from this palette today. They did blend beautifully, they were all really nicely pigmented. I was really, really pleased with the quality, very velvety on, and I'm really pleased with this eye look. I think it's turned out really nice, and yeah, I think the colours are great, so I'm really pleased that I got it. Don't like the smell of it, it's far too strong, far too perfumey for me. If it smelled like real peaches, that would have been amazing, because the smell of real peaches is fantastic, but this is really more of a synthetic candied peach sort of smell, and it's not for everybody and it's not for me, but it is a beautiful palette and I am glad that I've got it. I was on the fence the first time. I had it in my basket, I was going to get it because I did wait for the launch, and then I just thought, I don't know if I really want it that much right now, and yeah, I was being careful with pennies and stuff. And then I saw it was on the Debenham site, and then I sold something, which was, I sold the Smashbox Double Exposure palette because I just wasn't using it. So I thought, yeah, I'm going to get it now because I've got the money for it. So I'm really glad that I got it because I really do love the Too Faced palettes. I actually have these on my desk and I do use these a lot now. I actually am kind of going, you know, I really do love these. I should reach for them more. So it's really, they're a nice collection. I love the tins, I love how they look. I think they're nice and sealed. My first Naked palette, I had a bit of mould on one shadow, which was a bit of a disappointment. But I think it's because it's more of a flap palette than like a sealed palette, and these tins do seal shut. So I do think that it's better protection for your shadows as well. I do like the thinner tins, they are definitely a lot better for storage on your desk. But I do love them, I think they're great, and I do really enjoy using them. Sometimes I'll just dip into these and just kind of get a colour out that I like, even if just for my crease, because I love peanut butter from this palette. But as you can see, this shadow has had a lot of damage. I love that one. But yeah, Oh, the chocolate ones do smell so amazing. But yeah, I'm really glad that I got it. It's a really, really nice palette, and it's really nice to add to your collection if you're a bit of a collector, if you love packaging, if you love something that's a bit different, but also just if you love those kinds of peach shades and warm kind of eyeshadows, then this is really going to be great for you. And it's quite a nice mirror, because what I do like about these mirrors is they're just nice to see your eyes in, so you can, you know, kind of do your eye makeup. I don't use the mirrors in palettes, but if I had to, then, you know, they've got a decent mirror in them. So that's it for today's video, guys. I really hope you've enjoyed it. Thank you very much for watching, as always. I definitely will be doing another look coming up with this one. I might do a chatty sort of get ready with me. So please do watch out for that on my channel, and do watch out for the look, this one that I'm wearing today, with my husband's voiceover on it, which should be interesting. So I'm going to love and leave you and see you all soon. Hope you're having a great day wherever you are and whatever you are doing. Thank you very much for being subscribed to me. Give me a thumbs up if you liked the video, and if you're not subscribed, then why ever not? I'm going to love and leave you and see you in the next video, and it's good to be back. So please do give me any suggestions for videos in the comment box below, and please do leave me a comment. I love talking to people on my channel. Bye!